What's up everyone, it's Chill Bill and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be giving you an update on the Nike SB Dunk Low StrangeLove. It's been a year since this shoe released and I've worn it a lot. So I'm going to give you the pros and cons of wearing this sneaker. And then I'm also going to be giving you tips on how you could keep your sneakers looking clean and fresh so that they last longer. To start off, I'll start with the pros. Now this shoe is made of mostly suede and velvet, which I thought would get messed up pretty quick. So the first couple of times I wore it, I was like treading very lightly, making sure I didn't step in anything or I didn't spill anything on them. But I soon found out that the shoe was a lot more durable than I thought, and that might be because it was designed to be skated. So I was impressed that even though I wore the shoe a lot, the uppers still look good. Also, when the shoe starts to wear in and get a little beat up, I think it adds character to the shoe, so that would be another pro. The one con I would say about the shoe is the bottoms. Now, as you can see, compared to the uppers, my uppers look fresh, but the bottoms are completely trashed. And that's because they used a translucent pink rubber. Besides the fact that it's a light pink, it would get dirty anyway. Because they use the translucent material, it actually wears in a lot faster. I've worn other Dunks and I've never had this problem before, but I've been getting really bad heel drag with these shoes. So you can see that one right there, it's not even straight, it's like completely slanted. The more I wear the shoe, the bottoms are just going to get destroyed. So that's the one con about this shoe. I've had other Dunks and I've worn them just as much as this shoe, and I've never had that heel drag problem. I don't really walk dragging my feet, so I don't think it's an issue of how I walk. I think it's just the rubber they use. If you feel this rubber, it's like a lot softer. It's like a softer gel rubber than some of your standard rubber soles. So that's the one con I have about this shoe. Now, tips on how to keep delicate shoe like this clean, and this could go for any shoe that's basically suede, is number one, you always want to use a stain and water repellent, because not only does that protect it from water damage, but it also makes it easier to clean when you get a stain, because it works as like an invisible layer. It basically works as like an invisible layer that protects your material. So even if you do get dirt on the shoe, when you use a suede brush, it comes out a lot easier because it has that invisible layer protecting it. So that's one thing I always recommend, especially with a delicate shoe like this. And another thing is, even if you don't get them dirty or spill anything on them, I recommend after every time you wear these or any suede shoe that you brush them, because when you brush the suede, it loosens up the fibers, which is another thing that will help get dirt out easier. What happens with dirt and suede is it gets stuck in the fibers and then you can't get it out. So the looser the suede is, the looser the fibers are, the easier it will be to clean. So that's my two recommendations for you. Also, I want to mention that the velvet itself gets very dusty very easily. So that's another reason why you just want to brush the shoe with a suede brush. And another trick I learned is you could actually vacuum. One of the best ways to clean velvet is to vacuum off the dust, because you're not supposed to wet velvet. This shoe came out a year ago and it's still one of my favorite sneakers, probably of all time. And I'm not someone who like dreamt of having a pink shoe. Like, I never thought that I would like this shoe that much. I just think the execution of the shoe and the details in it are just far superior than anything else that came out in 2020. So I still think a year later it's one of my favorite shoes last year and one of my favorite shoes of all time. And I feel like even though it's a Valentine's Day themed shoe, you can wear it all year round. And that's another reason why I like it. And I also think it's very wearable, because it's not, even though it's pink, it's not a loud pink. It's a very soft pink, and you could just wear like neutral colors with it and it just looks really good. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.